So it's Christmas Eve's Eve. I guess that's kind of like they call it Festivus. I think it is. It's kind of a exciting day for some. I know when I was a child, it was. When I was a little girl, this was such a special time of the year. My parents, especially, they made it a big deal for us. I remember one year my aunt, who was actually, I guess she was like a great aunt even, she spent the night and she and my dad were big kids. We had a little two-story house and it had snowed during the night. They came up to my bedroom and woke me up in the middle of the night and said, Santa's outside. Can you hear him? Can you hear Rudolph? My dad was outside with bells and he was ringing these bells and pretending that there's Rudolph. And my mom and my aunt are like, can you hear it? Can you hear them? And I went to the window and, I didn't see anything, but of course I heard the bells. So they said, why don't you come on down, see what Santa brought for you. So ran downstairs, and of course there are all these toys and stuff. And I felt very special. I was one of three, and they did that just for me. So I have really sweet memories of Christmas. It was always kind of a big deal in my family. And when I got older, it was really about the children. My brothers were older than I was, and they had kids before me. And I remember, spending the night at their house and, bringing gifts and trying to pretend like I was Santa Claus with, I didn't have very much money, but I would do the best I can, with the little gifts that I brought for my niece and my nephews. And it was fun. So, and time goes on, you get older, and Christmas becomes kind of sad sometimes. You could feel kind of alone. I know this has been kind of a crappy year, with COVID and shutdowns and people losing their jobs, people losing their family members. It's been a really not good year for many of us, and for me, I know. It's been horrible. I lost my baby, my Shree, my 17-year-old rag doll, who was like my heart cat. So, I still, even after 3 months, I have these days where I just feel like crying. And I have to tell myself, life goes on and just do the best I can. I suppose for me, to bring in a little cheer, I do my little traditions. My Christmas tree over there, it's not much, but it's mine. I put up my lights. My kitties are dressed up in their little sweaters and things. I don't know if you can see Miss Olivia there. She has a sweater on. So, we do what we can. We make the cookies, we make bread. We're doing what we can. We try anyway. And anyway, it's been a hard year for sure, but I sincerely hope the best for you. And I'm sending you lots of love and prayers, and I really hope that you're careful. They're telling us not to have big gatherings still, so please try not to do that. I know it's hard, and we all want to be with our family members and so on. There's always next year. So just, be careful. You don't want to get COVID. And what's scary about COVID is you don't know. With some people, yeah, it just hits like maybe a cold or something, and other people die. So don't become a statistic, be safe. So know that I care and I'm thinking about you. All right. Bye for now and Merry Merry.